Rock and roll! Hello everyone, welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about
board games
and
board gamey things.
Exactly. We are back again today with a playthrough video, and today's playthrough is on Boom Patrol.
Boom Patrol.
From Smirk and Dagger Games, who very kindly sponsored this video. Now, this game is a prototype, Nike on the back, we all know how that is, and it is currently on Kickstarter. So if you watch this and you're like, ooh, this looks super cool and interesting, we will make sure to leave all the links and everything you need in the description below. Now, as per usual with our playthrough videos, we are going to give you a quick kind of overview of how the game works, then we're just going to jump into the playthrough and tell you everything that we're doing kind of as we do it. This is not an official how to play video, but there is a very good how to play video that you can watch with Board Games and Coffee. So we are going to link their video down below as well if you want a more in-depth overview of how everything works, okay?
Yep.
And as per usual, if we happen to make any uh-ohs, we will pop them up on the screen and put them in the description below, but we are going to try and do our best not to do that. But you know how we be. Sometimes we do uh-ohs.
100% of the time.
100%. All right, so let's dive in. So Boom Patrol is kind of like a skirmish programming fighting game. Jeff and I are playing the 2-player variant, so it does play from 2 to 4. In a 2-player variant, we are each controlling 2 different tanks as part of our team. So I will be blue and green, and Jeff will be yellow and red. In a 3 or 4-player game, everyone only controls 1 tank. The goal of the game is to collect 9 medals before anybody else does. In a non-2-player game, the goal is 6 medals, but we're 2 people, so we're doing 2 players. It plays over a series of rounds, and each round has 3 phases, beginning with the planning phase, okay? So Jeff and I each have these decks of cards, and they are the exact same. So what we're going to be doing during this phase is we are going to be planning out what we want to do over the course of our turns in that round by placing the programming cards face down in front of us in the order that we would like to do them. We will be doing that for all of our tanks. Once we have planned out what we want to do, we will then draw an initiative card, which is going to tell us who goes first. Then that player will reveal their first card, and they will then do that action.
Now I know what Jamie's doing.
Okay, I would never start with a rear because you're not getting anywhere. But that being said, let's just talk about what some of those actions are. So essentially, the main actions that you have in your hand, they're all going to be movement. So we have forward, backwards, we have veer right and veer left. And how these work, it shows you right on the card, but you are going to line the card up with your tank in whatever orientation the card asks you to. You will then move your tank in that direction by using the card sliding it out. So we have 4 movement cards. If you ever move on top of any of the buildings that are out in the arena, you crush them and you will flip them to reveal them. Most of them have some kind of a benefit, like a reward, but there are a few nasty little things in here that are going to damage you, or there's a glue trap, there's minefields. So it can be a little bit dangerous to crush things, but it's also fun to do that. So,
yeah, of course,
you know, high risk, high reward. Then we also have a card called Again. So when you play out the Again card, it cannot be the first card that you play, obviously, but it is copying the previous card that you played. So if you move forward, then you play Again, well, then you can move forward again. The only card you can't use the Again for is the captain's orders. So Jeff and I each, for each of our tanks, have a captain who runs the crew. This card allows you to activate their special ability. So let's talk about who our captains are. For my green tank, I have Crash, Captain Rosie Rhino, charging armored. And for my blue tank, I have Boxy, Captain Robert Turtle, Hell's Shells.
Red captain, I have Chompy, Captain Tiberius Rex of the Thunder Lizards. Clearly the best name of the current 4. And I also have Copycat, Captain Jonesy 9 Lives of Crew Tomcat. I think mine are far superior.
They're definitely not as good as mine.
To Jamie's.
I have a turtle and a rhino.
Both in might and name.
I don't believe that for 1 second. The last card that you have in your hand is called Fire Away, and this is how we shoot at things. So a big part of this game and a way that you earn medals is by completely damaging and wrecking other people's tanks as well as other things on the board, which we'll talk about. But the Fire Away card is going to allow you to attack different things. And you are going to be doing that while keeping 3 things in mind: firing arc, line of sight, and range, which Jeff will explain how we do that.
Range is very straightforward. If you've ever played any sort of skirmish game, usually they come with some sort of range ruler, range finder, that sort of thing, and this game is no different. So what you're going to do is take this range finder and you're actually going to apply it on top of your rivet. So these tank boards are dual layered with a little rivet so you can move your turret around. You're going to line it up with your turret and then do your line of sight through buildings and then kind of hit your target. So in this instance, this would be a mid-range attack on Jamie's tank, which allows me to roll 1 dice and take the result. Tanks are going to be more effective the closer they are to their target, and less effective the farther they are away. But that is essentially how the rangefinder works. Very straightforward, very easy.
Yes.
I'll give you yours back because I already have one.
Thank you. So you can shoot multiple things. You can shoot other tanks, you can shoot the buildings, you can shoot the clock tower. I guess that's it. You can shoot those things, basically. You can shoot wreckages, which we'll talk about in a second as well. So when you shoot a tank, you use your kind of range thing. The other thing you need is line of sight, like Jeff mentioned, so nothing can be in your line of sight. And firing arc. So if you'll notice on the tanks, they have these little notches. So when you are firing away, you need to look within your firing arc, but you can always move your turret 1 space adjacent. So in either direction, whatever direction, when you fire, which then opens up a new firing arc that you have access to. Okay, so when firing a tank, we use the ruler to tell us how many die we use. When firing a building, you will always roll 1 die regardless of how far away it is. Any symbol for a building is considered a hit. Any symbol for a tank is considered a hit. However, the little card with an X means that the other player can take one of your command cards away from your hand, and it is considered damaged. There are ways to repair yourself, which we'll get to later, but that takes a card away. If it's the cat looking face, that's a critical hit, and then we will put a crit cube out onto our tank. A tank gets 3 critical hits and it is wrecked. Okay?
I just want to mention one thing. When you shoot a building, it's different than running it over. When you run it over, you get the benefit right away. When you shoot it, you're flipping it, and then you know what's potentially there for you to then gather.
Exactly, and then you have to run it over in order to collect the benefit. The reason why you might want to shoot a building is because, like I mentioned, there's some bad stuff out there that maybe you don't want to run over, okay? I also mentioned you can shoot the clock tower. So the clock tower is a permanent fixture. Every time you shoot it, it will not get damaged unless you hit it with a crit. After it gets 3 crits, we will be flipping it over and it turns into a vault, and then it triggers an end of round thing where people are going to get gold depending on how close they are to the vault. By completely damaging the clock tower, that is another way that you can gain a medal. Another big thing when shooting a tank is if you hit a tank and it is not completely wrecked, well then you have to use the boom card, which pushes it. So thematically, just think it gets shot. Say I shot it from the back, you have to move it 1 card in whatever direction. So if you shoot it from the side, we will use the side card and it will go in that direction. So the boom card is something that we have a tendency to forget. So we are going to put it right here so that we don't forget. So if you're like, why is it there? That's just for us. You don't have to do that. We just can't remember anything. The other thing is all of the cards are dual purpose. So if you've programmed something and then you're like, this doesn't really make sense anymore, you can always use the other side of the card to either repair, which you can get half of your damage cards back rounded up, or you can hold up where you can turn your tank up to 70 degrees, and it does come with this handy dandy tool to help you do that. You don't have to move the full 70, but up to 70, okay? Those are the actions that you're going to be able to take. We're just going to kind of go back and forth. You'll see how it works. If you ram into another tank, aka you drive over it, drive into it, you will roll 1 combat die. Okay, and you will do whatever that result is. There is also a rule called move off. You may not end your movement on a permanent fixture. Okay, clock tower, other tanks, and there's a few permanent buildings. You have to continue your movement in the direction you were going. The other thing, and like I said, the main thing with this game, earning medals. So this is how you do it. You can earn 2 medals if you completely destroy a tank. Okay, you can earn 1 medal if you completely destroy the clock tower. Every time you gain 5 glory, you will earn a medal. And glory is achieved through a variety of things, damaging a wreckage, pushing a tank out of bounds. Every time that you deal any kind of hit to your opponent, you move your glory up. And it does carry over, but when you hit that 5, you gain a medal.
There's bunkers out here, and then we will have bullet tokens that we can then use the bunker to take a free action to shoot.
Yeah. And
if you ever roll a crit with the bunker, you also get a medal.
Correct. And the last way that you can get a medal is there's a bunch of buildings out here where we can collect gold bars. At the end of the round, you can spend 3 gold bars to gain 1 medal. So
only once per phase, though.
Only once per phase. And the big thing is none of us can win until each tank has had the opportunity to have initiative. So we will be playing at least a minimum of 4 rounds. Even if you have enough medals, we'll play a minimum of 4 rounds until we are able to even check for victory. Yeah. And then if if we each collected 9 medals, we'd have to go to another round, and those rounds are called total carnage. But if one of us has more or at least 9 and the other doesn't, that person will win the game. Okay? There's going to be some other little nuanced things that will come up as we play. We will explain those as they come up. But in general, we're driving around, crushing and shooting each other, and trying to gain medals.
Yep. The only other thing I'll mention is if we do get to the carnage round, we replace one of our white die with the purple die. The purple die is just a little bit more damage friendly. Yeah. Basically.
All right. I think that's the big stuff. So let's just, let's get after it.
Table space is at a premium here.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and put our cards down here. You're probably not going to see them, but we'll make sure we articulate what's going on.
Yep. Jeff is going to come right at me, I'm sure of it.
All right, so we have to pull initiative.
Yellow. That's you.
That's me. All right, so yellow will be first, and I'm going to start by veering right.
He's coming right at my tank.
You know how I be.
Yep.
All right, that's my veer right.
Cool move. So now, because Jeff has initiative, he has to start with yellow. I can choose whichever tank I want to each time that it's my turn, but every tank has to take their first action before any tank can take their second. I will take blue, and I will move forward. Okay, so we'll line that up. We're going to go boop. Would you look at that? Please don't be a minefield. Airdrop. So I got airdrop, which means I can basically airdrop my tank anywhere I want, so long as it's not touching another object.
Do you want to drop it right here?
No. Here's what I think I might do. And you can orient it in whatever way you want.
No.
Jeff, give me a second. Yeah. That looks good to me. And then airdrop goes away because it is not
that is annoying.
I'm coming for you. Okay, now you go.
All right, I'm veering left with my red tank.
And then I will be moving forward with my green tank. At this point, we've played so many times that Jeff should know I have the exact same opening strategy every single time. A bunker. Okay, so the bunker stays where it is. I will gain a bullet, which, if you remember what Jeff said before, the bullet you can use to shoot from a bunker as if you have like a troop there or whatever. So
that's a free action.
It's a free action, but I must continue my movement to move off the bunker. Cool. That's
and
a permanent tile.
You can always get more ammo if you end
just drive
an
over
action driving over the bunker.
Exactly.
All right, so back to yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow's going forward.
Run away, scaredy cat. I thought you were a copycat, not a scaredy cat.
So I gotta reveal this.
You guys get my joke?
I
A
have
bunker. Okay, so Jeff's getting a bullet.
I'm getting a bullet, and then I also need to move off, which I'll do.
Step out.
Which is actually pretty good for me,
Yeah.
but
I'm coming for you, though.
not ideal.
Okay, so I can now choose either. We may as well continue on with blue, and I have an again card. So I will be moving forward.
Mm.
Where am I going? Nobody knows. I hope that...
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, did you
I'll
actually
remember.
even? Oop,
What?
you kind of moved your butt there a little
sorry.
bit.
Okay, so I'm going to be collecting a gold bar, and the gold bar is going to be blue, so we'll place it right there. Remember, gold, you could buy your glory with gold, basically.
All right.
Just like in real life.
Moving forward with red. Okay.
Not on anything.
Nope.
Sheesh. Believe it or not, I will be going forward again. Same strategy, every game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That might be good for me.
Why?
You might be in my line of sight now.
2 gold bars. Pow pow. So that's green. 2 gold. And just so everybody knows, like, if we get wrecked, you know, when you get wrecked, all of your stuff is going to go out onto a wreckage card. So, like, if you don't use it, you could lose it. Yeah. Basically. I'm going to run right into that clock tower.
All right. I'm going to fire away with yellow. And I'm going to shoot the clock tower, I think.
Yeah. And the clock tower acts kind of in the same way a tank does. So you determine your dice based on that.
Yeah. So... Mid. So 1 die.
1 die.
Nothing.
Only crits. Yeah,
I'm going to use my bullet.
Smart.
So I'll spend the bullet. That bunker's going to shoot Jamie's butt.
You don't want to shoot me from here?
The bunker, basically, you have to be in range of this, but it's always a long shot.
Yeah.
So you're always rolling 2 dice and taking whatever is worse. So effectively, it doesn't matter which one of you I attack because you have equal damage. So I'll just do this one since it's here. So
Definitely
it's center. I'm within range
by a lot.
but it is regardless a long shot. So I roll 2 dice, and I missed because I have to take the worst result, which is the blank. What a really bad turn.
Yes.
For me.
That was you. I guess I'll do blue.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm
Here.
veering left.
I'll move my...
Oh, it's okay.
You're going to be fine, actually.
Yeah, I'll be fine. So I'll run myself right off the track. And if you run yourself off, you don't gain glory for driving off yourself, but you do basically anytime that you go out of bounds, you get wrecked whenever you respawn at any of the spawning points, basically.
Yep.
On your next turn. Okay.
All right. Red is up, and red is taking a shot. So I will move my turret 1.
Yeah.
This way.
That makes sense.
And let's see. Oh!
What?
You are in range of long. So I'm going to roll 2, and I'm going to give it a shot. Beauty! Okay, so I hit. Jamie,
and you're long, so you take 1. So he is taking 1 of my cards.
Okay.
So my veer left is damaged.
I get a glory from red.
Yeah.
For successfully hitting you.
Correct.
And now we got a boom card. So you're going to move this way?
Yep. So he hit me to the side, so I moved that way to the side, and realistically, like, it does show the arrow on both sides, but it doesn't matter. All right.
And then you're on a building.
Ooh. Accelerator. Okay, so nothing happens when you ram over it, but it's a permanent fixture, and I'm going to be moving so far. So basically with the accelerator, if you shoot at it, it reroutes the bullet.
And increases the range. And that sort of
so I have to continue to move until I am off. And there I'm off. And I'm not touching anything else on top of anything else. Okay?
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
I would like to veer right, apparently.
Okay, you're going to be coming this way, so I'm going to move this.
So, whoop. And then I have to just continue.
You don't do damage to it when you hit it, right?
No. Crash. Intel. Okay, so with Intel, basically what that allows me to do is it allows me to look at Jeff's hand, and I can choose to either force him to do a card that I get to pick a random card. I can either force him to do that, or I can choose to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to look at the yellow tank's hand. What does your yellow captain do?
Face your tank in any direction. You may copy the last card played by an enemy tank. And then I have to damage Captain's orders.
Okay, and if I wanted to do Captain's orders, hold up and move forward ×2. If you crush a tank, roll a close range attack. So I'm using my green.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I just need to see.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could go that way and just start facing you, or I could just go all in on yellow.
You could.
But I'm not gonna hold up if you crush a tank. So I won't be crushing anything, but I can use a hold up. I think I'll use it.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna leave red up there to its own devices.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that, okay?
That's it.
So that's everything for round 1. So we're not checking for victory right now, obviously, because nobody can win at this point. Whoops, there was a building there. So we take our cards back, not the ones that got damaged, and I do have 3 gold. So I'm going to pay 3 gold to gain 1 medal, which means I'm winning. I win.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I win. Okay, so that's that. Let's go into our planning phase. So we know yellow can't go first. Sometimes I have to
I know, I do too.
orient them. Okay, initiative.
So we flip initiative.
Red. Sucks to suck. Both of Jeff's got to go first.
Yeah. Okay, red's first. So red's gonna veer right.
Minefield. Ooh, 2 minefields. I think there are 2.
That was actually under that.
Yeah,
so
it was.
Flip it.
Yes. Okay, Jeff ran over a minefield.
Let me flip this one too.
Okay, I was like, is it 1 gold bar?
Gold bar.
So Jeff gets a gold bar for his red tank. So rolling over a minefield, you get a critical damage.
And 2 rattle.
And 2 rattled. So we haven't talked about rattled cards yet, but basically these cards get added into your hand, and the next planning phase, when that comes up, however many are in your hand, you must play. When they are revealed, the other player is going to take a random card from your hand and play that for you instead. So it just adds a little bit of randomness because you're rattled and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing.
The minefield's a non-permanent?
Non-permanent, so minefield is a go one. Basically, you can tell which ones are permanent because they'll have the little cross stuff. Okay, me?
Safety hazard-esque thing.
Truth. I will go with green, and we will fire away. All right.
Who are you hitting?
So, I actually don't...
You gonna shoot me or blue?
I can't. Technically, you can shoot your own. Oh. I don't even have to turn my turret. I can hit you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
and you're mid.
You're mid. And so that means I just get to roll 1 die, and I'll be shooting him on the side. 2 crits for yellow. Pop, pop, which means I gain 2 glory. Who am I shooting you with? Green?
Yep.
Fun. And then we boom.
Yep.
So I hit you from the side. So...
Yep, this way.
This way. So Jeff is going to have to... He's crushed a building.
2 gold bars.
You're welcome. Gold is precious. Let me tell you that. All right, Jeff. Off to yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Yellow is doing a forward move.
Forward. March. Supercharge.
Supercharge. The supercharge token basically allows me to play an extra card during the planning phase.
Yeah.
It doesn't add to your
3.
programmatic plan, but you play it, and then before initiative is determined, you resolve that card, and then you go to your normal action phase.
Truth. All right, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. We should probably try.
Yeah, smart. Do you want to be really good for me to do right now?
What?
Try and blow you off the...
Good luck. You're too twisted.
Am I, though?
Yeah, you can only move...
Until my next turn. Is it me?
Yeah.
I'm going to do... Forward.
Forward! March!
Okay.
Man, that red tank is just like...
I'm just getting stuff. I'm just collecting.
In oblivion, but not even. Like,
just
you barely
collecting
run
gear.
over
Oh
anything.
my god, don't even worry about what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Don't even worry about what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
I can see. I'm like I'm in perfect
I may as well
position.
fire away again.
Oh, cool.
So
Cool,
we'll
man.
turn our turret 1.
Ugh, yellow's almost dead. And I've got so much stuff on it.
Yeah. So that's mid.
Ugh, please don't roll a crit. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll gain a glory. Damaged.
Just gonna tuck it under the board there.
I have a bullet, so
Yep.
I may as well use it.
Nasal.
I am definitely within
Yep.
range. So I will roll 1. It's
2.
always long, right?
It's always long, so you have to take the worst result. So a card. Were you shooting yellow?
Yeah. Good luck veering left. Ha!
So now yellow.
Oh. I bopped ya.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Let's just go back. All right.
So, I hit you from the side. Okay, so you would have crushed that.
Mortar. Love that card.
All right,
Love
so
that one.
just so everybody knows, the bunker shot, I would have still done the same thing, and that's all good, but Jeff is going to get this mortar, because we forgot to see. I told you we would always be forgetting booms. So mortar means Jeff can choose any tank, and he can roll a die and hit the tank.
You have no crits.
No, I'm super healthy. I'm feeling great.
I'm going to hit green.
Sure.
Okay, and I get a medal, and that was my yellow tank.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get medals for shooting me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing captain's orders. So yellow is face your tank in any direction. You may copy the last card played by an enemy tank.
Again.
So that would mean I could do fire away, I'm
I think
assuming.
so, yeah.
Go.
You can turn it any direction.
Yeah, it says face your tank in any direction.
That's crazy.
So then I'm going to copy Jamie's fire away. Because it's last card played, so she played again, which was a fire away, so we're just assuming.
We're assuming that that's how that works.
How that works. Okay, I'm still long range. Oh, that would have been nice.
Where
All
are
right, so
you shot green.
green loses a card.
Yeah, green's getting low on beans.
Yellow gets a glory, and then we need to boom. So I hit you in the front. Actually,
no.
side. Yeah, it would have been. I could have chosen. I would have done the side.
Okay.
So I'll boom you sideways.
Okay.
Oh, and then then Copycat gets damaged.
Oh yes. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing? He doesn't get damaged. Captain's orders gets damaged.
I did use my captain, so my captain forever ago would have been damaged. It's fine because I didn't use it again.
But it's not the captain card. It's your captain's orders card. That's what I just screwed up too.
Okay, me?
Yes.
Blue. Again. That is our here's the line.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so red again. Red's shooting. I'm going to turn my turret 1.
Get out. I don't have any crits though, so whatever. Mid.
Finally, I have a mid-range shot. All right.
Green?
Green.
That's my last card.
Red gains a glory.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I think I need to use this to repair. Because that was my last green card. So when you repair it, you get half of your cards rounded.
Is it random or you pick?
Well, I get to choose which ones I take back. And I think I will take these ones back. Yellow?
Yep. Yellow is also going to fire away. Oh, can I?
Nah. You can't, Jeff.
Oh! Barely.
You do the clock tower.
I am going to shoot the clock tower. So, mid? Right?
Mm-hmm.
One die, please.
Good
Miss.
job, Jeff.
All right, miss.
All right. Blue will be moving forward. Dun,
Get out of here.
dun. All right, so that's everything for this round. Okay, so do you have 3 gold that you would like to spend
I
for
do.
a medal?
Yep.
Go for it, Jeffy. Now
3
we're tied.
gold for a medal.
I ain't got no gold. Low on gold.
Low on bean.
And you put the rattled cards in your hand that you
I
need it to?
did, yeah. It's in with red.
So Jeff has to play those, and we go programming. So now I know that one of mine is going first. And we like it. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to activate my
Oh, yeah.
boost. So I'm going to set the 4th card in my command row, and then I'm allowed to activate it before initiative.
Correct.
So I'm going to move yellow forward, because Jamie's coming to run me over.
First
All right,
of all,
so that's
you don't know what
going-
I'm doing.
Right, this building. Oh, perfect.
Another
That's
supercharge.
another supercharge.
There's only 2. All right. Pull initiative.
Initiative.
Crunk.
Blue.
Blue. I'll probably fire away on you. So I'm going to have to turn here
Mm-hmm.
so that you're in my firing arc. She's close.
Ugh, perfect.
That was cocked. Just kidding.
Perfect.
So I get to take a card, and I'll gain... Who did I hit you with, blue? Gain
Well, I only
glory.
have 1, so...
Okay, get rid of it. I never want to see that card again. Okay, so I bopped you.
Yep.
On
you gotta
your...
do the-
Did I hit you on your rear?
Yeah, definitely the back. Well, I mean, you could choose.
I'll do rear.
Makes sense, otherwise you're going to hit me onto that.
Yeah. So Jeff is booming. But Jeff, continue to move yourself.
That's spicy.
We are very gingerly touching.
Oh, not quite off yet.
We are just like, Jesus, just going by.
Mm.
Don't mind me. Okay. But now look, blue's out here all by themselves. I don't even know what green's doing. I forget.
Do red first. Fire away.
Oh. You shoot that one.
No.
You can shoot your own tanks.
Why would I want to do that?
Exactly, Jeff. Nobody knows.
I just need to see. Can I do it in my... Oh, yeah. Easy.
Yeah, Jeff's got like a skinny...
Easy. All right, we got a mid shot on Jamie's caboose.
Ugh. Okay, so that's
Finally.
green.
So red gets 2 glory.
Crit.
Mm-hmm.
And a card. Shoot. Okay, you got your glory, and now push me back. Drive me onto that building, would you? Perfect. Ah! Crunch.
All right, did you get the relic?
The
You keep
relic.
moving your tank around too.
Well, it's hard not to. So the relic counts as a medal.
And
Okay?
it can move or exchange hands.
Yes, there is a magnet tile where you can steal it and stuff. And if Jeff rams into my green tank, he can steal it. But currently, right now, that means I have 2 medals.
You also get a bullet.
Damn right.
You have to move off.
I had to move off?
Don't you have to move off the bunker?
Oh, yeah, I'll have to move off the bunker. Ugh.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. Okay. What's green doing? Nobody knows.
You're,
Oh, no, it's me. No, it's you.
No, it's me. Alright, yellow's gonna fire away.
Shoot at red. Shoot at red.
Now, I'm gonna shoot the building here in front of me.
You don't have to
I'm not
measure.
gonna pull it out. It's always 1, right?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so I don't collect it, but I know now that it is a gold bar.
Shoot. I could fire away again, or what I actually think I might do is hold up.
Checks out.
Okay, so I've moved 70 degrees.
Okay, me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm actually going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold up with yellow.
Okay.
Probably want to go this way, I think.
Man, that clock tower is pretty resilient this game.
It is very.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, you're up.
All right, green. It's probably better for me to hold up, I think.
Yeah.
So, I can turn that way or that. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. So let's
That'll give you another bullet.
turn me. Bullet! Doink.
Okay, but you need to move off.
Yep. My tanks are just...
Better get that blue boy out of there.
Are you close to a bunker? It has to be from the middle of the bunker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You shoot yellow?
Yeah. I think I may as well. So it's long.
Always 1.
It's always 1.
Wait. So, that was your first roll.
Ugh. Annoying. I have another bullet. I'll do it again. Right.
Yellow?
Yeah.
I don't even have cards left. Okay,
Oh, but I will get glory.
yeah, you should have got,
No, I didn't hit you the first time,
so
I'll
just
get 1.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do yellow again.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we haven't been getting as much glory as we usually
And
do,
then
Jeffy.
I'm actually gonna hold up again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna repair. So, I can get 2 of these back.
Yep. You
I'll get this one.
sure can. We're so far away from each other. Can you, like, come back?
No.
So I have to do blue. Got these 2. Good job, blue.
Alright, I only have red left.
What are my tanks doing? Rattled! Alright, give me your hand.
Okay, I'm going forward.
Minefield. Minefield. Glue trap.
Patch job. So a patch job is a repair kit, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
You like roll a die and you get to repair whatever.
Whatever is rolled.
Yeah. Ugh,
Okay,
me?
so rattle cards go away after they have been
Yes.
utilized.
Well, we're not going to do that. If I were to
Fire.
hold up, not that way. I don't want to smush myself, but
Yeah, that would work.
okay, do it.
But you're going to be facing your... Oops.
What can you do, you know? I'm just doing, like, I'm having a
You're
little
not quite
dance.
touching the bunker
I'm
yet.
doing a team dance.
Yep.
This is how we pump each
I
other
got
up.
you. I got you. Me?
Yeah.
Rattled.
Rat old. Pop, pop.
Oh,
Oops,
okay.
you left your forward card out there. Oh, the gold bar hasn't been picked up yet.
Nope. Alright, I got a veer right.
so I don't have any gold bars. Neither do you?
Nope.
Perfect.
Just gonna get reorganized here. Red, yellow.
So
we know it's
green. What is she gonna do?
Man, we have not gotten a lot of medals.
No.
And we're almost at Carnage.
Yeah, it was because you keep
and it's
running.
to 9.
You keep running away. Yeah, typically when we play, we're a lot closer. We're shooting each other more, but because neither of us have even gotten wrecked yet.
Mm-mm. I'm choosing not to use my supercharge.
Flip it. Wonder who it could be. Oh my god, it's green. I will hold up. Can you do that for me? I'll get a bullet. And then I have to continue moving off. Oh, I'm going to use my bullet to shoot red.
Yep.
And it's always long range. So it's the worst. And that was green, so I will gain a medal. Because I gained a glory. I shot you. I got my glory. I need a medal, please.
Yep, and then you need to boom me.
Yo, I am at 3. So
would have been a solid,
yeah. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna do yellow first.
Did you land on the gold?
Yep.
All right, blue. You're my boy.
Oops, I need to leave those up. Okay, I'll do red. Red's gonna shoot.
Clock tower?
I'm gonna shoot the clock tower.
Sure.
And I think I'm
yeah,
close.
I would say that you're close.
So 2.
You're close, so you take
Oh,
the
it's best. Okay, cool.
All right, so Jeff will gain a glory because he hit
2 glory.
Damage, but didn't kill it. Why 2?
Plus this, right?
No, not for this.
Oh, okay.
When damage,
okay, yeah,
but
got you.
not destroyed.
So that's put me up 1, which gives me a medal.
There, now we're cooking. All right, green, what you got? Forward.
Ooh, that's gonna be lucrative, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Ooh.
All right, so I get a gear card. Sorry. Resupply, gain 2 bullets, ammos, trash this token.
That's nice.
So I'll get rid of that. And then it's a minefield.
You're almost wrecked.
I'm almost wrecked.
And then 2 rattle cards.
And then 2 my green rattled
and
cards.
Then minefield's gone.
Yeah. Ooh.
So green's almost wrecked?
Yes, but now I have bullets, so I'm going to start shooting you. So I'm going to use this ammo token to shoot red, which we know is within range, and it's long. Always.
Okay. Red?
Yeah. So that's green. Get rid of it. And I'll use my other one because I'm afraid that I'm going to die.
Nada.
So we need to boom you, though.
You need to boom me sideways.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So technically I should have done that first, but it still would have been within range, so it's okay. Okay.
Yeah, because it's always long range.
Yeah.
Matter. I'll do red. Again. So I'm going to shoot the clock tower again.
You think you're close?
I think I'm close. So I get this. So I get
1 glory.
1 glory.
That's it.
And that's it.
Okay, so I have to do blue. And blue's going forward. Boop.
Okay, I'm going to veer right. So flip this first. Blue trap.
Okay, so glue trap is a permanent-ish tile So basically, Jeff is not, it's not going to affect him because it leaves the end of the round. But if Jeff had any more movement, he wouldn't be able to use any more movement. He would be stuck there, and all movement would be turned into fire away cards. Green is going to fire away. Green, you ding dong.
What are you going to shoot? You can only spin once and shoot, sucker.
But here's what we're going to do.
You could do it twice, but you're not going to be able to shoot.
So instead of shooting, I am going to go like this.
Really? All right.
I just prep in myself.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Glad I waited to do this. I'm going to play Captain's Orders. Face your tank in any direction. You may copy the last card played by an enemy tank. I'm going to do this. Who's almost dead, Green? And I'll copy Jamie's fire away.
This sucks.
I was waiting to trigger yellow. So I'm mid. I get 1 dice.
Blank.
Oh, spicy.
Super dead.
So
2 medals for
2
Jeff.
medals, yeah.
So this is the first wreckage. We will put a wreckage card out here to replace me. My tank, I will put out, well, because I don't have any more turns, I would put it out at the beginning of my next turn and continue playing those cards. I can spawn in any point. I have nothing on my board, so there's nothing on that, but if either of us destroys the wreckage, we will gain 2 glory points, and you will then also need to roll the die and take some damage.
If you run over it. You can shoot it, though, and not have to roll the damage.
Cool, Jeff. That was fun for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's back to me.
Yeah.
So we'll go blue, and blue is going to fire away. Gamey cookie got you cookie. Close, and that's to the side, just so that we remember.
Yeah, this is brutal.
So.
Damn. Okay.
You're
also wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Okay, so I'm wrecked. So take the crits back.
Yep.
You get your 2 glory. So we remember everything here.
Yep.
This stuff
is going to
go on the wreckage card. So let's do that. Slide that underneath. He's going to come off.
That felt good.
And that stuff goes on the wreckage.
Correct.
And then I'll need to place this out now because I have another card.
So it's because it's Jeff's turn now and it's the start of his turn, he can respawn anywhere so long as he's not coming out onto, yeah, it's a good spot to do it, not coming out onto obstruction. You get all of your damaged cards back into your hand, of course, and then you will resume with the cards that you have laid out.
Okay, so we get everything. You got your victory points. Wreckage went out. Stuff went out.
I'm at 5, yeah.
Okay. So then yellow's going to fire away.
Yeah.
At blue. Ooh, do I want to do the wreckage, maybe? Because that wreckage would give me glory.
2 glory.
Nah.
Technically, you'll get glory if you hit and don't destroy me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do you.
Oop, missed. What is your tank driven by a...
Should have attacked the
by a
wreckage.
stormtrooper?
Nice, good one. Glue trap's gone.
Glue trap is gone.
You need to put your tank out.
I'll just go here.
Cards go back.
Okay. Put that back up there.
This still has 2 on it.
So that was my green that got wrecked. So I'm going to get my green cards back, which is awesome.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going into total carnage. So there's a few things to note. Right now, we can now check for victory, but I only have 2, 3, 4, 5, and Jeff only has 4. Nobody has 1. So now initiative is going to be determined by the total carnage card, and one of those white die is going to go away. So off we go. All right, let's check that initiative.
Whoever has the least medals, that's me. So I'll pick yellow.
See if I care. Good luck. Good luck hitting me.
Good luck, you stupid idiot.
Good luck, you stupid idiot.
All right, long.
Oh, right, we got the purple die now. More crits.
So this one's the least.
Yeah.
So yellow gets a 3.
3 glory, which is going to get you
Give
a
me
medal.
a medal.
And you're going to take 2 of my cards away. So Jeff has taken my forward and my veer left. Those are my favorite cards. You hit me, so
Yep.
boom me.
So I hit you on the side.
Yeah. Boom. Roasted. Cool beans. I am going to...
I'm feeling pretty...
I'm going to use blue and fire away
Yeah, that's smart.
at the clock tower.
That's smart.
And it's obviously close range.
You're going to get those points. I did all the work.
Yeah. So close, so I get 2. So I will gain 1 medal.
Yeah. Give me one of your ones back.
Sure thing. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6. Then we are going to flip. Now the vault, we didn't really explain it, but at the end of round, whoever is closest to the vault gains 2 gold, and anybody else within close range will gain 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's that.
You got...
I got my medal.
Yeah, okay. So... red. And I'm going to shoot blue.
You don't want to do that. All right.
So red gets 2 glory.
1 crit and then 1 card. Bye.
I'm also going to use my patch kit to...
Yeah, good idea.
I roll both die and take the better result. That sucked. So that's gone, but I can repair 1 card.
Yeah.
So I'll repair that one. Cool. And that's me.
All right, green. Forward. Whee!
Yellow's going to fire again. And it was long range, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Leave blue alone.
So roll 2, take the worst. 1 card. Yellow gets a glory. You're up.
Okay. Oh.
I moved you this way, so I think you need to keep moving this way until you're off, and then you're on top of me.
We have moved off because we are making an assumption right now that we are continuing in the same direction that I was getting boomed, which put me on top of Jeff's red tank. So when that happens, because we've forcibly been rammed together, whoever caused the ram, which is the yellow tank, gets to roll the die and take the credit, but the red tank is still the one taking the damage. Okay, so
I'm going to get 2. Red's going to get crit and
a card taken.
So, but it's me.
Yeah.
So I'll just take this one.
Sure. And I'm gonna keep.
Yep.
I got blasted. Boop. You're up. Here, please. Grease on fire away. Turn your turret to any direction. You love to see it, Jeff.
So that was all off of my fire away.
Yeah, that was intense. Okay, me?
Yep.
Well, since I can on fire away turn my turret in any direction. Do you think I'm close?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm shooting Jeff.
Alright.
I will take 2 crits.
2 crits. Red is destroyed. So there's those back.
I'll get 2 medals for that.
So take your medals. What are you at?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Red needs to be placed. Alright, so I'm going to activate red. Red needs to come back out on the board. I'm going to tuck in right behind Jamie there. Behind green. And then... Oh, what's that?
Fire away!
Fire away. So I'm definitely close range.
Okay. I'm so healthy though, it doesn't even matter.
Alright, 2. So red will get 2.
Less healthy. So now I have to do green.
What you gonna shoot at?
I would like to shoot you.
You could shoot the wreckage and get points or
That's
medals.
through, I may as well just do that. In mid, so I just roll 1.
Yep.
Ring. Destroyed. So because I shot it, I don't take any damage, and I will gain 2 glory for removing it.
Yep. Forward. So that's going to give me a bullet.
Bullet!
Then I need to move off. So I'm going to use my bullet to fire a bunker. And how this works, so I'm actually going to fire at the accelerator, which then lets me reroute it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be long range anyway, but it doesn't matter because I'm in range anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's always long range.
Yeah.
So I don't even need to use the accelerator.
Got it.
Okay, so I have to take the worst. That's supposed to be the good die, and I've rolled 2 blanks with it.
I like it. Okay.
We missed a boom.
We missed a boom, so we're gonna move the boom. Gold bars. Perfect. Gold bars for green. I'll do captain's orders for blue. Move 1 card with forward. All attacks on you this round are treated as long range. I should have done that, but it doesn't matter. So I'll just use this. I have to.
You have to keep moving off, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Alright. Red's going forward.
Let us gingerly touch our butts. Alright. I really wish I could turn around and shoot your face.
You could use the accelerator. No. Yeah.
But it is within long range.
Well, this. So you're good here.
Yeah.
So then this becomes the new target.
Yeah.
And you're good. Can you draw a line? That doesn't include your tank, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot the red tank by using the accelerator.
Watch this. Jamie is long. She's got to roll 2. She'll get all crits on both dice. Told you.
Alright, so that's 1 crit and 1 card, which is 2. Who do I shoot you with? 3? 2 medals?
Yep.
Or 2 glory. Alright, so.
End of round.
End of round, I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 of 9.
Only have 5.
Definitely a 5. Alright, so we're going to program again, and then we'll see who goes first.
Oh, we also have to do the vault.
Oh, yes, we have to do the vault. Hold, please. Is anybody within close? No. Ready? Initiative.
Has the most crits.
That's me!
That's you.
Perfect. Let's go. Here.
Clearly.
Probably.
Mid.
Very middling. You should roll the white die instead. It seems to work better for you.
Unbelievable.
Blue. Yes. I am on the very tip. I have to keep. I'll use that bullet. I'll use the bullet.
It's always long, though.
Yeah, it's long, but I'm definitely within range. Shoot! For that blue card. Let me do explode. I went first with green, right? What was I thinking?
Maybe to go get that stuff?
Watch, I have to continue moving.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're gonna hit that wreckage, though.
Okay, so I hit the wreckage, so I have to roll. I'll blow up. Do I still collect the stuff?
Yeah, but it's gonna go on your wreckage.
Oh my god. Well, I damaged the wreckage.
Yeah,
So-
you removed tank wreckage, so you get 2 glory.
Gain a medal.
Gains a medal, so now you're technically at 9.
Yes.
So it might not be a bad thing, because I doubt I'm going to be able to catch you.
Then,
You might as well just flip
this,
that
I'm going
wreckage.
to do all of this, and this is just going to go, because I've destroyed myself.
And then all of that's going up there.
And I don't get glory for destroying myself. People were like, wondering. Yeah, that is lucrative, especially if you're yellow. Well, yeah, that would give you a medal. Okay, your turn.
Again!
Wrench.
So I'm just going to move off.
Yeah.
Because we know I hit the wreckage. So I need to roll. I take a crit. And lose a card.
Boom.
I get all this stuff.
It's not good because you're going to be able to
Wreckage
afford
is
to buy a
gone.
medal.
I get 2 glory for removing the wreckage.
What is blue doing? You can't, blue, you can't do it. You can't do that. I will repair. Actually, I probably need this.
I feel like red is in a rough spot now. I'll fire again, and I'm going to use the accelerator if I can reach it. Oh!
Just barely.
So then, I have a mid shot on Jamie's blue tank.
Get it?
2 crits.
Okay, blue, blue, blue.
This is
This is getting spicy. Okay, so you're gonna get 2 medals.
2 medals.
My gear is going to go up there. Well, green's gotta come out. And wouldn't you know it? Alright, so I will fire away. I know that that is within close range. Alright, so
Red?
1, yeah. That's 3.
I only have 1, so.
Yeah, just get rid of it. I will boom you.
Oh, we didn't.
I
do
died.
that. Oh, okay.
I died. No boom necessary. Okay.
Yellow's gonna shoot the wreckage. Long range.
Blanks. I knew it. Alright, blue. I gotta go back. I go back out. What work to do? I will get blue to shoot. I guess it could. That is within its firing arc. So.
Yeah.
That's blue, so I'll get 2 glory.
Alright, red's just moving forward.
Good idea, because I'm coming for you. This is interesting. That's everything. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do we do this stuff first, though?
Oh, yeah. I think that is first, Jack. Alright, so we have to do the vault. Oh my god, I think I'm going to lose on a freaking gold
So,
technicality.
I have 2 in close range, so I get 2 gold.
And yellow.
And I'm
in
the
it.
closest, so I get 4 gold.
No,
total.
so you'll get 1, and then 2. You'll get 3. Anybody that's close gets 1, and
Oh,
if you're
yeah,
the
yeah.
closest, you get an extra 1.
Okay.
You only do this once.
I can only exchange gold once?
Yes.
Oh, then I don't win.
Just do it. Let's count it up.
Okay, so, well, it's gonna get me to... I could have gotten to 9 to tie you, to extend it another round.
Are you only at 7?
So, I'll spend 3, get a medal.
Yeah.
And I can only do that once per end of round, even though I have enough to do it again. And I would have technically tied Jamie and then extended the game, but...
Yep. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the relic. Okay, 2 things to note. First thing, our microphones died, so that's why we're holding this. Second thing, we realized at the end of the game that I still had the relic token, which is technically a medal, which is what allowed me to win. But when my tank got wrecked, my green tank, whichever time it was, the relic was technically supposed to get dropped. And when that happens, I would have no longer had it, and somebody else could have picked it up.
And then there would have been a cascading effect, and then who knows what would have ended up with it.
Exactly.
Irrelevant in the grand scheme of things when we were just trying to show effectively what the gameplay was.
Yeah.
And we did that. So
yes.
Who wins the game ultimately doesn't matter in this instance.
No. But if you are interested in Boom Patrol, we are going to put the links to the Kickstarter in the description. We'll link the how to play, and make sure, as always, that you watch lots of content, reviews, playthroughs, previews, all of that good stuff to find out whether or not this is a good fit for you. But that is everything that we have for you today. So if you're interested in Boom Patrol, go to Kickstarter. But other games, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store. And for us, that is
The Boardroom Game Cafe.
Yes, it is. And if you like what you see,
please subscribe.
We hope to see you again soon. And now we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Later, Dave.
So long as it's not sneezing into the microphone, like I always do. ABF TB. Always be forgetting the boom.